Okay, let's talk about the waiting room a little bit more. There is a way you can customize some of the images and messages that show up for your participants before you admit them to come in the meeting. So I'll show you right now what it looks like when you customize the message. So hold on. This is what participants see when they join my personal waiting room, any of my events. I actually have the same message, and I'll show you what you can customize. So right now, what it says here, Jan Keck, Toronto's personal meeting room. This is basically just the title of this event. If I create an event that said social get together, it would just say social get together right here. So what we can customize is this message on the top here, which I have. Let's have a conversation that matters. You can customize this little logo, this little image, square image, and you can add a little bit of a description. So you can't do too much visually. That's why I love using different emojis, just to show that like what I want people to remember, what I want them to read if they are in the waiting room for a few minutes. So I have these community agreements because I actually think that even if you have a one-on-one conversation with me, this is really good. Be kind and supportive, stay engaged, be present, be curious, respect everyone's privacy, practice self-care. All of these things apply to all of my meetings, but if I wanted to customize it for just one event, I need to customize it right before people sign up for that event. So unfortunately, there's no way to customize the waiting room for each event separately. It's one setting on the website that I will show you in a moment on where to change that. And as soon as you've wrapped the event and you want to change that waiting room message for all your future events, you need to go back in and change it back. All right, let's switch to the website and I'll show you where we can change the setting. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the Zoom website. So head to zoom.com or zoom.us and find the main settings for your account, which is this little bar on the left that says settings. Once you click that, you will first see all your meeting settings, and we're really lucky for this one as the waiting room is one of the first things that we'll see. So first of all, you want to make sure that you have it enabled, and then when you scroll a little bit further down, you can see this one option that says customize waiting room. And once you click that, this window opens up, and this is where you can customize a few things. As you can see, your meeting topic will always show up here. This is something you can't change, but we can change this one line on the top, our little image, and this paragraph down here. Make sure for the logo, as it says in really small letters down here, let me see if I can zoom in a bit. Your logo should be a GIF, JPEG, PNG format, cannot exceed 1 megabyte, should be minimum width or height 60 pixels, and cannot exceed 400 pixels. So make sure you have something that fits, and then all you have to do is click the little edit symbol. It will ask you to choose an image, and once you open it, it will show up in here. And this is pretty straightforward too. You just click edit. You can put a maximum of 64 characters for this message, and then for down here you have a maximum of 400 characters. So it's not a huge paragraph that you can put here. Also keep in mind that some people might only be in the waiting room for a few seconds, other people might be there for a few minutes. So don't make it too long. You don't want to tell a big story, just a few reminders. And I love customizing the waiting room because it's oftentimes the very first time your participants will engage with you and your content. So how can you add something there that will make them feel welcome and set the expectations of what is to come? So this is how you customize it. Once you added all your settings, it actually automatically updates. You just click close, and the next time you start a Zoom meeting and you have the waiting room enabled, this will be visible to the participants. That's it. I hope that this is helpful, and I will see you in another video.